Who are you?
The Orwells.
Could you please introduce the Orwells? Who are you?
I'm Mario.
And Mario, who'd you have beside you?
Grant.
And who'd you have beside Grant?
Matt.
And who's beside Matt?
Henry.
Henry. Who's beside Henry?
Dominic.
That's me.
And you all comprise the band known as the
Orwells.
Welcome to Austin, Texas, South by Southwest.
Thank you.
Now, here you are in Austin, Texas. I think you probably traveled on a road to get here, didn't you?
Yes.
And you guys love gas stations.
Yes.
There is a gas station in Canada called Domo.
Tim Hortons.
No, it's called Domo. It's pretty amazing. There's a gas station called Domo, Orwells. And, interesting enough, in United States of America, there used to be a governor called Mario
Cuomo.
So, Domo and
Cuomo.
And if we put that all together, it becomes Mario
Cuomo.
Mario Cuomo, which is your last name, Mario.
Yeah.
Mario Cuomo works at
Domo.
Mario Cuomo works at
Domo.
And what's fascinating about that is I, in my band The Evaporators, wrote a song called Mario
Cuomo.
Works at
Domo.
In 1998, I wrote a song called Mario Cuomo Works at Domo, and I wanted to give you a copy of that because I thought it would be an amazing song for you guys to cover. And if we turn it over here, it's actually the Goblins, which is the Evaporators in disguise. They have a song called, if you open it up right here, why don't we check this out, Mario Cuomo, because this is like an amazing moment for me. What do we have right there? What is the name of the song?
Mario Cuomo works at Domo.
And your name is?
Mario Cuomo.
And now you're going to go exclusively to what type of gas stations?
Domo.
So how did you become Mario Cuomo, and how did I end up writing a song about you in 1998 when you were
6?
Do you know anything about Mario Cuomo? Who is the real Mario? Are you related to Mario Cuomo?
That was my grandpa's name. I'm related to him.
Are you related all to the governor?
No.
Quote, I want to be your
Dog.
You guys are doing the cover.
Yeah.
Quite a bit. What's the reaction to the cover of the dog when you're playing it?
Usually really good, yeah.
Has anybody asked if it's an original? Like, are you educating people on this song? It's been covered many times. Does anybody come up and say, hey, man, we love your original. All the other songs kind of suck, but we really love I Want to Be Your Dog.
I had a girl come up to the merch table once when I was selling a shirt, and she was like, oh, yeah, I love that, like, last song you guys played. How long have you got, like, when did you guys write that? And I was just like, no. Like, what has happened to youth?
I thought to help educate further merch visitors, in case maybe you don't want it yourself, I would give you a little gift here, a picture disc here, kind of flexy because it's not in the case right now, of Iggy and the Stooges live in Detroit.
So,
Have you seen Iggy live? Have you seen the Stooges live?
Yeah, me, Mario, and Dom went freshman year when he was doing like the Raw Power tour where he just played Raw Power from front to back.
But here we have the Stooges live in Detroit, a little gift here, a picture disc for the Orwells. And you were mentioning, the guitarist of the Stooges. You're not sure who exactly what it was. So I thought I would give you a gift of the later guitarist of the Stooges. If you want to open it up right here, we have a little gift here. Open what's in the towel. What do we have here, Bud?
James Williamson.
James Williamson, the Raw Power era guitarist of the
Stooges.
So that can sit on your merch table now. And if any ignorant people come up and don't know who the hell the Stooges are, he just hit his head and he rocks out because there's actually a little riff. I don't know if the battery's in there, but it does play his signature riff there as well.
Cool. Thank you, man.
Mario, what exactly is your stage attire?
It varies from clothes to no clothes.
How many times have you taken off your clothes, your pants on stage?
Probably a dozen or 2 dozen.
Now, when Mario takes off his pants, what are you guys looking at?
His ass.
So is an ass protected? Like, what is there, jock strap? Is there cheek strap? What's going on when the pants go off? Like I'm saying pants go off, what's underneath the pants?
It depends what show we're at. What do I got hiding under it?
What are your recommendations for singers taking off their pants on stage? Like, you're taking off your pants quite a bit. What would you recommend, if you have to do a whole show with your pants off? You've done the jock strap?
I've done the jock strap.
How does that work, just out of curiosity?
I never really wore one because I didn't play baseball or anything, so I like went to like Sports Authority and like bought one and like figured out what size I was, and then
You didn't want to ask the clerk for help?
no, I did have to. I eventually had to ask him where the adult size ones were because I was like in the kiddie section, and yeah, I mean put it on before the show, and then I like threw it in the crowd and like had to walk back through the artist tent without any pants on, and people were just like, "What the fuck is that kid doing without pants on right now?" And I was just kind of like embarrassed, like walking around like people I look up to, like covering my ass and balls.
Who's Eric Nihilist Kolke?
He's the man. Eric Oakley is the man. He's some dude who saw us open for, open for Turbo Fruits, and he was there to see Turbo Fruits, and after we played, he came up to us, and since then, he has just been, unbelievably supportive.
From Chicago, but also, wasn't he involved in punk as well? Like, he put on gigs for The Pill, Sex Pistols, even like Lady Gaga or something?
He was
Stuff,
like
yeah.
manager for.
No, he booked Chicago, like, punk venues.
And he's still into it. Like, it's amazing to meet somebody who's a bit older, who's so unjaded. Isn't he like one of the number one fans ever of any band anywhere?
Yeah, he is the man.
Has he told you any interesting stories or little tidbits? You know, what makes Eric kind of the super fan, do you think?
I don't know. He bought like 15 T-shirts at one show.
Yeah, he's
That's pretty.
front and center at every single
Yeah, he's-
show.
Wait a second, 15 T-shirts.
Yeah, like all different sizes.
Hundreds of dollars worth of shirts, just cause.
Was it for his friends or think his own closet? Have you seen his closet?
No idea. Yeah, no idea.
No idea.
That's amazing. So shout out to Eric the Nihilist.
Colky.
Quote, rich white girl drop that ass like...
It's acid.
What exactly is that, Matt?
That is our one and only rap song, Blunts.
By
MC.
MC. And you are MC too?
Yep.
Can you explain a bit about that? Because that's quite a hit.
Yeah, I mean it's got like 3,000 YouTube plays, but
Which is more than some other Orwell songs. Hey, Baboom!
Yeah.
Have you had some demands to play that song live?
yes, a lot actually, or like iTunes requests, like somebody wants to download it or something.
Well, I have a gift for you guys, some rap, since we're speaking of rap here. Something that's important to you guys, the Tribe Called Quest.
Oh fuck yeah!
And it has some rarities on there as well, some extra songs. What can you tell the people about Tribe Called Quest versus the Orwells, the importance of Tribe Called Quest to the Orwells?
Well, I don't know. It was important to me as an individual. Like, it was something my older brother, like, it was some of the first rap my older brother showed me. Damn.
And you've crossed paths with some rappers, haven't you? Like Iggy Azalea?
Yeah.
And Lil' Kim? Wasn't Lil' Kim at one of your hotels?
Kim stays at Comfort Inns.
Really? No way.
Yeah, she does.
Wait, was that just a total shock?
Yeah.
And how do you know it was Lil' Kim?
Because
She
she had,
was on a bus.
it was, yeah, she was like on the back of the bus doing that pose that she does.
So did you actually see her?
Yeah, we started like walking around, like getting coffee and like a robe and stuff.
I thought I would spread the love a bit more. I have another gift for you right here. We have a low-end Theory Tribe Called Quest t-shirt for you guys.
Sweet.
When gifts are distributed to the Orwells, who takes what?
I'm probably definitely going to take both of these. So, yeah.
Have you guys had a problem at all, Orwells, with stage invaders at any of your gigs? Like people jumping on stage and plugging in?
Not too much of a.
Yeah, there was like this kid that I think it was Toronto, just like went up to me and like looked at me in the eyes and like unplugged me, and I was just like, what are you doing? Like, and he's
Kids that got ass naked in Canada at that show.
So he unplugged you. What happened after, and did he get kicked out, or?
put my bass down and walked off stage because I was like pissed. I was like, not doing this.
I almost thought I saw you guys, speaking of food tip, because you love food, in Seattle, Washington. Did you go to Ivar's at all? Ivar's Fish and Chips?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How do you know that?
Well, you're the Orwells. We have to know that.
Like a famous place? Is that like not just like a normal place?
It's legendary.
Yeah, Ivers, yeah.
Oh wait, is that with like the seagull?
It's like the Harold's Chicken. It's the Harold's Chicken. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
What do
good.
you remember about Ivar's? Because it's great you went there. Like, you actually are checking out these amazing places.
I threw it up like 20 minutes later after I shotgunned a Rainier.
Do you ever get mad that, like, you puke or, like, your energy happens before the gig? You know, like, it's good that you puke during the photo shoot to use the puke up.
Yeah, no, I think the last time I threw up, like right before a gig, was 2 New York shows ago. Threw up a bunch of mac and cheese and started having a nosebleed, and I was like really not really having fun. It's not fun.
But you went through with it.
Yes, I did. I did it for the kids.
Amazing. The Orwells doing it for
the kids.
Why should people care about the Orwells? Why should people care?
Because we care about you.
Well, thanks so much, Orwells. Keep on rocking in the free world and do.
Oh, this is where he like stays here. No, I know. I'm not gonna get out.